Hello everyone, today is a special occasion for all of us here at Trisula Textile Industries. We are delighted to represent Trisula as one of Indonesia's most respected textile manufacturers. My name is Ken, and together with my partner Ferry, we are your hosts for today's virtual live trade show. Throughout this virtual showcase, we are excited to introduce you to our company and present a selection of our high-quality textile products. We hope you enjoy the presentation and gain valuable insights into what Trisula has to offer. Now we'd like to extend the heartfelt welcome before we continue, of course, to everyone for joining us virtually today. Your presence means so much for us, and we're thrilled to showcase Trisula Textile Industries' culmination of extensive research and development that represents our finest textile solutions to this date. If the world of fashion is a symphony, then textiles are its very foundation, the notes that make every melody possible. From the moment a single thread meets the loom, we're not just creating fabric. We're weaving stories of craftsmanship, reliability, and trust. Stories our customers wear with pride every single day. Tonight, we'd like to pull back the curtain and introduce you to the artisans, innovators, and dedicated professionals behind those fabrics. Because when you understand where the quality comes from, when you understand us, you'll discover the true value behind every fabric we create.
You don't say it better than that, Ken. To better understand our journey and values, we'd love to give you a glimpse of our story. So ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy our company profile video.
Every global legacy begins with a single step. Established from a traditional simple handloom, PT Trisula Textile Industries Tbk has evolved into one of Indonesia's premier public-listed textile leaders. Today, serving as a home to thousands of innovators, our core strength lies in our world-class production facilities. We specialize in manufacturing high-quality, innovative fabrics, driven by advanced modern machinery and state-of-the-art technology. Through integrated quality control at every stage, we guarantee that our products deliver ultimate satisfaction and premium standards to our clients. Excellence is our benchmark. Our commitment to global manufacturing standards is solidified by prestigious international awards and certifications, making Trisula a highly trusted and compliant partner in the global supply chain. With the synergy of 8 specialized subsidiaries, our footprint spans dynamically across Indonesia and key international markets worldwide, from Asia to USA, America, Latin, and Europe. We are ready to expand our horizons, guided by quality, care, and commitment. PT Trisula Textile Industries, Tbk, is open for strategic partnerships through Trade Attaché and ITPC Global Network. Let's shape the future of textiles together.
Thanks for watching that. I hope you're starting to see what we're really about, not just making fabric, but perfecting it, right? But here's the thing. Seeing is believing, right, Ferry? So tonight, we're not just going to talk about our innovations, we're going to show you.
Exactly, Ken. Today isn't just a trade show. It's a journey through innovation, craftsmanship, and the future of Indonesian textiles. We'll begin with our garment collections on the runway. These aren't just designs. They're meticulously crafted garments made from premium fabrics, trusted by customers across Asia, Japan, and Europe. Every piece embodies the quality, performance, and meticulous attention to detail that define Trisula Textile Industries.
After the runway, we're going to diving deeper into one of the hero products, the one that's been turning heads in the markets. You'll see exactly what makes it special.
Then we'll take you behind the scenes of our entire journey, from the first thread in the production line to the finished fabrics in the customer's hands around the world. You'll discover our manufacturing excellence, our global export network, and the internationally recognized certifications that guarantee the quality behind every promise we make. This is more than just a showcase. It's a complete Trisula story, from our hands to yours.
Now everyone, you've heard the story. It's time to see it in action. Are you ready to see our latest collection on the catwalk?
Yes, I'm excited to see it myself. Let's go, Ken.
Let's go. What an absolutely stunning collection we just witnessed. Those silhouettes, those colors, just breathtaking. But here's what I'm thinking. We saw the art of the fashion, but we rarely understand the craft behind it, because those gorgeous pieces, they all started with one fundamental choices, the fabric itself. So, ladies and gentlemen, here with me now is our fabric specialist, Laela. Hello, Laela.
Hello, Ken.
It's always good for having you here.
Yeah.
Before we continue, I would like to express our gratitude to the Ministry of Trade of the Republic of Indonesia for its support to this event, and thank you for all of you who joining us in this virtual live today. It's such a great pleasure for having you here. But if this is your first Trisula Live Trade show, you can easily access our previous show to our YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe it, since this is going to be our quarterly event. So back to you, Laela, as we've seen those collections in the runway. This is not just about the aesthetics, right? It's about the brand standing out. It's about creating our identity.
Yes, exactly, Ken. You're not simply choosing the fabric, but you're creating something that's uniquely yours. Here, we don't just supply the fabric, and we help bring the vision to life.
Okay, so uniqueness, right? Customization that actually works within your production timeline. That's the difference, ladies and gentlemen. So, Laela, from your perspective as the fabric specialist, what distinguishes Trisula than others? Since we know that there's so many textile manufacturers in Indonesia, within global, what makes Trisula different?
Great question, Ken. Every year, we develop 300 to 400 new special items, but here the kicker, we not just using the regular yarn, we develop it a special yarn. Because we have our texturizing facility, we actually develop the special yarn that buyers needed. And to understand it's better, I prepare video to all of you.
Okay, so let's see the video. What an interesting video, Laela. Thank you very much. So, folks, if you can see, there's two words that kept, coming: the customization and then exclusive. So, from your explanation before that, Trisula Textile Industries have its own textile production process, textile process,
texturizing
texturizing process.
Yes.
So then it makes your yarn you're not just assembling the yarn, you're not just produce the raw material, the yarn, but you also put some uniqueness to it by the texturizing process. So that's a game changer. Thank you very much. But Laela, as again, our own fabric specialist. When you and your team developing the fabric in Trisula, what's your vision?
Function can always function. So we develop like a water repellent, oil repellent, and soil release, soil guard. Cool finish came from the yarn and chemical, and the flame resistant too. Inherent flame resistant came from the fibers, and basically what the customer needed we can develop it. And you can see on the video they have the inherent flame resistant. You can see the flame and the fire is
the fabric is not burned.
Not turn out
the fabric.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not easy to
not easy to burn.
Yes, yes. But if they burn in the fabric, they not so came all of your.
Not rapidly.
Yes,
okay.
exactly, exactly.
That's the difference. That's the inherent flame resistant. So there's a difference between inherent flame resistant and chemical flame resistant. So
that's
what you made here is inherent flame resistant, right? Okay.
And you can see next is oil.
This is oil repellent.
Yes, yes. This fabric have water and oil repellent, but we tested on the oil.
Also, there's two functions actually within this fabric.
Exactly,
there's water repellent and oil repellent as well.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting video, Laela, that you brought. So this is actually a proposed build fabrics for real people doing real work. So folks, if you see behind me, there's 3 of the pieces that we choose that maybe Laela wanted to explain. There's our corporate wear, there's our medical clothes, and the workwear. Maybe Laela, you want to stand up to explain more?
Yeah, let me to stand out.
Okay.
The first one, this is the corporate uniform. This is using in the website they're using ultra stretch yarn.
Ultra stretch yarn.
Yes, and the website
okay, so for the warp, they use the ultra stretch, and for the weft, they use spandex.
Yes, and this can be more flexibility on the both side, warp and weft side, and can be more
four-way stretch. You mean
four-way stretch on the
stretch. Okay.
Horizontal,
diagonal. Okay.
You can see it now.
Oh, you want to? Okay. Okay.
Side. This is.
Okay, interesting.
Yes. For the second one is the medical clothes. This is the medical is 100 polyester using our own the texturizing process. This is have a stretch in the website. It can easily to move. Yeah.
So it's more flexible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. And the next one, this is the game changer. The recycle. This is denim looks, but making 100 polyester. Of course, we making this yarn came from our facility.
So so this one is a recycle fabric?
Recycle, yes.
Oh, so this one is a recycle one.
If you want making the all with the recycle, we can do.
Oh, so okay. So you're not only developing a virgin material, but you also develop the recycled one.
Yes, that's right.
That's a really good one. So interesting explanation, Laela. You gave us a quite explanation, but then you also mentioned about the recycle version about it, so that you actually show our commitment to not only the good quality of our product, but also in the sustainability.
Yes,
right?
that's right.
So to show further about our commitment, maybe you could give us some information through our certification. What kind of certification that we have that back up these fabrics?
Okay. Let me to explanation. We have the ISO. This is our ISO certifications. Next is this is for
URS, and then we have GRS also.
This is the ISO 2 for the environmental and the GRS too, and we have Ecotex standard 100, and now we currently on a process for the halal certification.
Oh, for halal certification.
Yes. For your information, if you can see the GRS standard, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Let me to explain. For recycle, we using post-consumer recycle material. Yeah. If you want to put only the recycle on your take, only recycle, you can add more the recycle material only 20%. But if you want to put the hang tag, the GRS logo, you should you should reach the standard minimum is of 50%.
Okay.
Yes.
So, folks, if you want to have the GRS look, maybe you want to have the GRS hang tag, of course, for the marketing purposes. The material of the recycled raw material within the fabric is 50% at least. But if you just want to have a tag about the recycled tag, you can also put it the recycle tag, not the GRS logo, but the recycled material is probably just only 20%.
Yes,
so
that's right.
About the Ocatex, Laela, I believe that our future buyers wanted to explore more about the Ocatex and the GRS. Do you the recycled one? You said before that. Is there any difference about the handling? Or about the quality? The
quality, recycle and for the virgin one is no any difference. For the we should reach our standard to make sure the recycle one and the virgin one it's same quality. Yes, that's why recycle quality should be same like the virgin one.
Oh, yes. So that's the goal.
Yeah.
Even though there is a recycled material, the standards, the quality, the test that you thoroughly do is the same.
Same.
Okay. Yes. So there's no different. There's no trade-off of the quality here, folks. Don't worry. So about the developing, since when exactly that Trisula have been developed this item?
For the recycle. We developed it a long time ago, but we focusing on the recycle with the function. We focusing on the 9 or 8 years ago.
Oh, 9 or 8 years ago.
Yes, but we have so much development is 3 or 4 years ago. Okay, but so now, what we uniqueness because our rich is the uniqueness. We adding the recycle material with the function. The function not only one, but even 2, even 3, we can do it. Yeah.
So if you want to spill to the folks here, what kind of function that you actually have been developing recently about the recycled fabric?
And for now is recycle with water and oil repellent too.
Oh, water and oil repellent?
Yeah, you can adding more if you want. Antibacterial, you can add it.
Okay, so antibacterial for the medical clothes.
Yes, or blood release. You can
soil release. Oh, okay.
Blood.
Oh, blood. Oh, blood release.
Blood.
Okay,
yes.
Okay. That's interesting. Since the medical clothes are, of course, it should be blood release. It should have a blood release, and then it should have a function like antibacterial,
yes,
of course. Okay.
Yeah.
That's an interesting thing. Amazing. I'm learning so much about the fabric function of the fabric that you're currently developing. So I hope that all of our viewers also have learning so much. So now let's move on to our next segment. I'm certain that another colleague of ours is ready to join me up here. Okay, thank you very much for all of you who just joining us. You will not going to miss this out, since this is where it gets real for our buyers. You've seen the fabrics and you love the innovation, but how do you actually work with us? So here with me, joining us today, is Naufal, our sales representative. Hello, Naufal.
Hello, Ken.
It's always good for having you here.
It's also a pleasure to be here. So what I'm saying on this runway, on this fashion show, it's very fascinating. So that's also what our fabric can do.
Yeah, since maybe you always see the fabrics, but then you kind of questioning, what can I do with these fabrics?
Of course, that's why in this show we also making the fabric so the customer really know what our fabric can do.
Oh, so you put the garment example for the garment sample for the buyers.
Of course.
Okay, so Naufal, probably our buyers, our potential buyers wanting to know, how do I actually work with Trisula? Maybe you want to give us some sale flow process?
Okay, so actually in sales we are very flexible. It depends also on the buyer. The buyer could send us the target sample, or you can also visit us, so with appointment, and then you can see our facility. So also our R&D department will help you to meet your specification, and we can also develop here what really customer needs.
Oh, so you will customize it.
Yes.
Within what you need, we can make it.
Of course. After that, if the buyer already agree with the specification and then also the price and lead time, so we will make the sales contract. After the sales contract and the down payment, so it's around 60 to 90 days, the goods will be finished, and then we will ship to whatever customer needs.
Okay, so that's actually the framework, but maybe our buyers wanting to get into more about in depth about the volume. Is there any minimum order quantity? What about the terms? Maybe what about the timing? Maybe you can elaborate more to us.
So Trisula Textile Industries Tbk, known as boutique manufacturer.
Boutique manufacturer. Interesting.
You know,
what is boutique manufacturer?
You know about boutique, right? It's very exclusive.
Yes.
And also not so big quantity. So in Trisula Textile Industry, you can only order, you can start it order with 5,000 meter, and you can dye to 5 different color.
So basically 1,000 meters for each color.
Of course.
Okay, so that's quite an offer.
Yes, of course. And also for the small buyers, so for the small buyer, you can try, if you're not sure about the market, we have our R&D team, you can try it with only one roll or 50 meter.
Oh.
Yes.
So that, you know, maybe he can then develop it, he can see whether the hand feel, whether the quality, whether the fabrics.
The hand feel, and also to making garment, because for 50 meter, it's quite small quantity. You can make different garment to it.
So the buyers can exactly see where these fabrics could be sold. Yeah, that's quite an approach, partnership approach right there. Listening to what buyers actually needs, now just sticking into rigid rules. Now, maybe you know, sometimes like you said before, not so many. Maybe there's people that just can visit us. You said you can field visit, and then this is actually one of your way to approach our potential buyers around the world. So that, but of course, you can always visit us here.
So of course, so with the appointment and later I will also put my contact over here. So you can just make appointment with us and send us what your requirement, what your specification, and we will help you to find the best fabric for your brand or for your uniform as well.
Can I just send you the fabrics?
Yes, of course. You can send me through FedEx or a DHL or everything, whatever the fabric
convenient.
You need. Yes,
Okay, convenient to the buyers. Okay, now everyone, we're coming down to the final stretch. We've shown you innovation, design, quality, and process, but I know you still have questions, since I believe that there's also a bunch of questions in the comments, both in YouTube or in the Zoom or on email, actually, from the sales team. The questions that are more specific to the business, to the challenges, to the needs of our potential buyers. That's exactly what our final segment is for. So stay with us in our Q&A.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Trisula Virtual Live Trade Show. I'm Ferry, and still with me are my wonderful colleagues. So guys, seems like a few questions are coming in from our live audience. Let's see what's popping in. Again, we appreciate the viewers who are still tuning in. And we're seeing interest in things like what fabrics are trending, how they impact design and function, and where the market is headed. Why don't we unpack that? So Naufal, what can you tell the viewers out there?
So, actually, for the trending, as you know, European and USA market is very concerned about the energy.
Right.
And it's been a few years ago, they're very concerned about renewable energy, as well as the fashion industry. They're very concerned about the recycle things.
Okay.
Because they care a lot about earth.
Yeah,
they care a lot about environment.
Right.
So that's why the trend, not only brand actually, also the uniform, they make it with the recycled item.
Wow, okay.
So that's why you say that you developed it about 8 or 9 years ago,
Yeah.
but then you're perfecting it today. Since you said that the recycle is trending, I believe that there's so many colleagues of yours, of Trisula here, that have been ordered the recycled fabrics.
Yes, we have a quite big order actually from the uniform business. They're using recycled item. And with special function. And the special function is with water repellent and oil repellent. And Laela will elaborate more about that.
Okay, so then Laela, you said before about the water repellent,
Yes.
Oil repellent. I just wanting to know how many, exactly how long have you been developed? Since joining two function, I believe it's not that easy.
Yes. For time, we developed water and oil repellent, I think 2 years.
For 2 years?
2 years.
Quite a dedication.
Yeah, because the water repellent is oil repellent cannot be combined before.
Yes.
But we try to develop it, and we are already success after
Perfecting
that.
the formula,
Yes,
and then
that's
you
right.
can. That's why you can offering. I believe that both of you are having a really good connection.
Yes, it's very, actually it's very tough, but at the beginning, it's very tough. Almost 2 years, like Laela said, but we working together with the customer, and then we found the formula that could be combined with water repellent and oil repellent.
Yes.
That never been before.
That never been
Yeah.
before. So there's another question here regarding it. This is more about like, I think it's more about technical. What is the price range for the polyester fabric produced by
There you go.
TTI?
Yes.
That's actually what our buyers need here.
Yes.
Oh, of course. So, as you know, if you buy from the boutique, you buy the quality, right?
Yes.
As well as in Trisula.
Yeah.
So our price range is, all the fabric is above 2.7 USD.
2.7.
Yes.
Okay.
So our range is about 2.7 until $5.
Okay, uniqueness has its own market,
Yes,
but
of course.
okay, like you said. Okay, folks, and then there's another question here. Ferry, maybe you wanted to
Yeah.
tell it.
Let's see. They want to know what is the average lead time from order to the fabrics ready for shipment. This is very important, huh?
Yes, of course. Lead time is about the brand when they will release or start doing the garment things. So the lead time is very different, depends on the article. So some of article needs 60 days, some article needs 70 days, and maximum is 90 days.
Maximum is 90 days. So it's varied, of course, depends on the fabrics itself.
Of course.
So, and there's another question. What fabric inspection method that TTI used? Maybe, Laela, you want to elaborate more?
TTI Trisula using the 4-point system, and we have 100% of quality control. It came from the grades. We inspect all the grade that's producing here, and after dyeing, we check to the color first, and after finish, we check all goods to make sure that the quality is already is a good for our customers.
Oh, so that's the 4-point system and 100% QC.
Yeah, 100%.
Wow, that's an interesting. And then, okay, wait a second. Okay, which fabrics were the best selling and most frequently ordered by buyers in 2026? Naufal, maybe you want to give us some explanation. Yeah, this is a good question.
Yes.
So as I mentioned before, Laela sang, so sales department and R&D department, we developing together almost 2 years this type of fabric. As you can see here with what Mr. Ferry wearing and also Miss Ken wearing.
This one.
That's one of the best-selling recycled fabric with special function that we have been developed together.
Yes.
Okay, so if you seen it here on the YouTube, maybe you say that, oh, this is a denim, but actually this is not a denim. This is a fabric, 100%
polyester.
Polyester, 100% polyester.
And recycled.
Oh, and recycled. Okay, so I'm concerned about the earth.
Yeah, and for you can. This is for the casual look, right?
Yes.
And you can see. The workwear.
So behind me.
The workwear.
Yes.
Also, the workwear is the same with this.
Yes.
Oh, have the same fabric.
Yes.
Okay.
So one fabric can be different type of garment.
Yeah. It's not just only the function.
Yes.
It's not only the function,
but also the fashion.
Yes.
And also we have, if you didn't have the designer, we also have our department here, call it TIC or Trisula Innovation Center. And Mr. Ferry could be elaborate about the TIC. If you have already or willing to buy our fabric and didn't know about
what you should go with these fabrics,
and Mr. Ferry will help you with that.
Okay, I think this is actually the time that he's waiting. So Ferry, please explain it about our TIC.
Right. So I mean, all day we've been listening to everyone saying about how unique our fabrics.
Yes.
Yeah, but that also shows that we have a facility and a team of designers and who work with, of course, the R&D development team and the sales team, and we develop concepts, we develop styles for different brands. And actually what we are wearing today is an example of a collection.
Oh, it's an example of a collection.
Yeah, so like Naufal and Laela has mentioned, one fabric can be used for different styles. It works for us, with this casual fashion collection. It also works for the
workwear.
More workwear outfit. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So then there's another question. Can I request a fabric sample to check the hand feel? I believe maybe for those who haven't, who just joining us, maybe you can re-explain about can I request a fabric sample?
100%, of course, you can request it.
Okay.
So before we send the fabric sample, maybe the customer send us the cutting target first. So we know what exactly the customer needs. So if the needs meet each other, it will be the future order, right?
Okay, right. That was right. That was right. What a salesman. Okay, and then there's another question. Is there a special price if I order a very large quantity?
Of course, there is. If the order quite big, we can discuss it more.
Okay. Please just tell Naufal. Please just contact.
There will be special.
There's always a special price.
There will be a special price.
price for special order. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Okay.
This factory is our factory making a fabric safe for sensitive skins and
or children.
Okay.
Okay.
There is another question. So, is this factory
concern
made the
about
fabric safe
health,
for the sensitive skin or
health.
children?
Yes.
Okay.
Laela Sang, maybe you can answer this question.
Yes, that I said before, we have Oecotex for the certification,
Yeah.
and we have the fabric. It's safe to we can wear it. Yeah, you not to worry. This is not safe.
Yeah. Since Architects is actually
I will
made
add
sure.
some more because sales is very depending on the certificate. So which means we have the standard for it. And Ocotex 100 is also the standard that our factory or our manufacturer have standard for the Ocotex 100, which means it's very safe for sensitive skin and also for the children.
Since there's no hazardous content on it.
Yes.
Okay, that's an important thing, since it's not just about we're concerned about the earth, of course, but we also need to protect ourselves as well.
Yes.
So we make sure that that's why the quality products and then the sustainability it meets in Trisula. If I have my own color sample, can TTI produce it? I think, of course, but maybe you want to explain it more, since it's quite the same question, but maybe you can elaborate more.
Yeah.
Laela or Naufal.
I will answer first and then we'll adding by Laela. So we have here special color. So let's call it jet black, jet red, jet white, and jet blue. It's not only just regular red color, but it's also very deep color. And for the technician detail, Laela will elaborate that.
Yeah, that's right. So because that's Naufal say it that not the jet black one. We can produce a jet red, jet navy, or jet green, or whatever color you need, because we have our specialty machine that we say the jet black machine. Yeah, we can, but we can, because the jet black machine is a finishing machine.
Yes.
We can add, we can process all the color. If you want more deeper, they have the finishing. It's a special finishing to make it more deeper. And for the color, I think not to only the jet black. We can all the color that you want a more deeper color. Yes.
So let's call it jet colors, yeah?
Yeah, jet colors.
Jet colors.
Jet machine
Yes, since
producing jet colors.
I only know jet black.
Yeah.
I just recently heard about jet red and jet blue. maybe if you visit us here, maybe you wanted to see what kind of a jet red is.
Yes,
What's the difference between a regular red, regular blue?
Yeah. You can compare it.
Yeah, you can easily compare it. So, okay.
What do we have next?
Next is, what is the typical width and GSM range available for your polyester and polyester viscose fabrics?
It's a depends on the end use, and it depends the request too. We have so many variation of that, and you can over the different width, and you can request to us to what you need. What you need, yeah. You can discuss with us about the weight, about the composition, about the yarn, about if you wanna add more this uniqueness in your fabric, we can discuss it in here.
Okay,
Yes.
so both of you have been said continuously about
Yes.
uniqueness, customization,
Yes.
but actually what I want to know is, I want to keep the unique to myself, right? I believe the folks is here is wanting to keep it to themselves.
Yes.
So can we lock it just so that it's only for us?
Yes.
Is it possible?
It's very possible. In sales department, we need to have USP, unique selling point, right?
Yes.
So if the buyer really like those article and the article is very good, you can lock it with only 100,000 meter per year. If you divide it by 12 months, it's only 8,000 to 10,000 meter per month.
So 100, if you want to lock it, so the minimum order, we had the minimum order, but it's only 100,000 meter per year. Okay,
yes.
so.
And we never sell it to another customer. If another customer would like to have this fabric, you need to buy from the customer, not from us.
That's a business commitment, ladies and gentlemen. So then there's another question. I believe this is for Laela. How long does it normally take to develop and approve a new fabric sample?
Yes, Ken. For the development time, it depends on how complicated the request fabric is it. If they, the first thing, if you have the cutting sample first, or you have the request, we can try to found the similar one, not the develop. If the similar we have it, we can send to our customers, and for if we don't have this development, we can develop it. It's based on how the complicated or not, because we want to finish the development as soon as possible.
Okay, so you said it before, you've been actually formulating the recycled one for 2 years. And then, is that the maximum that you've ever developed fabric, 2 years?
Yeah, I think
that's the maximum?
That's quite a long time.
A long time, yes.
Yes.
And we are very dedicated to this fabric as well. So we have like words say, imagination, only the limitation. For Trisula.
So there's always a possibilities that we can dig in here. Okay, is there any other questions?
Yeah, there's one. How competitive are your prices compared with other Asian textile manufacturers? Again,
so it's all about the price.
Okay.
So
at the end, it's all about the price.
All about the price. So we always try to offer the competitive pricing while maintaining our quality. So in Trisula, first thing, we maintaining the quality.
Yes.
And then
that's
after
an important one.
We can talk about the pricing stuff.
Yeah. So just contact him. Okay. And then, are there any other questions? Folks, please, if you just want to questions, techniques, how we have our sales representative, we have our own fabric specialist here, we have our business development person here. Maybe if you wanted to know us, if you wanted to comment, just drop the question on the comment section on the YouTube or on the Zoom. We will gladly answer it. Okay, so there's one. What are your payment terms and preferred methods of payment for international buyers?
So we are very flexible for it. There is several type of payment terms. You can transfer it, so wiring to us, or you can do the LC. It depends on the customer. So we are very flexible about the payment terms. And we could discuss more about it. Just contact me through my email or my mobile phone. I will gladly answer it.
Okay, so maybe we can drop the email. So this is the contact. Please contact Naufal, and you or your team will gladly send back your email soon.
Of course.
And we have also our QR code. Maybe our team can drop it. Our QR code. If you want to just send us, you can scan it. Here you can scan it easily, and then we will start from there. Our team behind the sales team, Naufal, will gladly.
If there are any questions that are not been asked in this question, you can gladly ask through our QR code.
Okay, thank you everyone for every single question tonight. Oh, there's another one.
One more.
One more. Okay. What makes your company different from other woven fabric manufacturers in the region?
Woven fabric.
Okay. So who's going to answer?
It should be me and Laela actually. So it depends perspective, right?
Okay.
So in sales perspective, our strength is combination of manufacturing capability and product development. Also the quality, consistency, and also the customer service and after sale. So we are committed to the quality. If there anything happen with the fabric, we are guaranteed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Laela, you wanting to add it?
Yeah, for the development, we do not simply manufacture based on the standard specification. We also working with
Customer.
uniqueness. That's our strong point, right? We making with the uniqueness on the fabric, and we can customize it. Yeah, we can develop it based on the customer needs.
Okay.
Yeah, and we add more the uniqueness in the fabric as the customer needs.
Okay.
Yes.
So for you and Laela here, for Trisula, actually, communication and long-term cooperation is very important. We want to become a reliable manufacturing partner, of course, for our customers. Okay, thank you, folks. Before we go, I want you to leave with this. Tonight, you've seen a 50+ years of dedication, looks like. So when you reach our sales team here, when you reach Naufal, please know this, that you're not just buying a fabric, you're joining a legacy of excellence. And we can't wait to see what we'll create together. So I am Ken.
I'm Laela.
I'm Ferry.
I am Naufal.
See you in another live trade show.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.